Mm.
I bet a few people cyclists. It's always interesting to find out how they're.
있는지 크루즈처럼 하다가 있는지.
오늘 구경 들어가고. Yeah.
Number 3, 4, open.
Number 3, 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blue.
Blue?
Yes, yes.
Ah, okay.
4, 3.
Okay. 안녕. 아이고. 이뻐.